Hello and welcome back everybody to a brand new video. So today we are back again for some No Man's Sky. Now I lied, I did lie. I definitely did lie, and I haven't done anything to our base in any way, shape or form. Now, today, what I think we're going to do, and what the idea is to do, is we're going to continue with the Atlas stations, and my content's going to change a little bit, so you're going to see larger jumps in progression, where you'll see me do a lot more stuff rather than what I have been doing with like the simple mining of things. So, that being said, first of all, to completely like start something off, we're going to go over to our settlement and have a look. Right, so the reason why I said about us going to our settlement is simply because obviously we always have, like I say, we've got some construction opportunities. So we can do a construction of a docking area, which will be definitely very good for us. Or we could do a generator room, but if we also have a look down here, data indicates a 56% approval rating for the docking area. So we're going to go ahead with the docking area because that also benefits me because of our starship. So have a look at our settlement status. Settlement status. Right, so we're getting there. Okay, we've got a worm infestation. We've got built on sand. We're currently 3 million in debt. And we've not really got a lot of food, which is fine. So let's go ahead and go to the docking area, which should be... Oh shit, we've got a settlement attack. There we are. So, once again, they hate me. Come on, I'm gonna kill him. No, I'm not. Pain in the ass. I know we could just kill the healers, and it would make it significantly easier. But what's the point in making the game easier, right? Oh, okay, right. Let me just be super careful, because I do not want to die. Providing there's nothing big that drops, we should be okay. We should be alright still. Our life spot's a little low, but nothing to necessarily worry about. Right, so what have we got after this? One more? Him up there? Right, okay. The retreating makes it easier for us. Right, so what we're going to do first is, because we definitely have it, we're going to go back to our hotel. We're going to go back to our planet and basically go and get ourselves sorted out with our chromatic metal. Right, so now that we're back, obviously, like I say, we just need to get the chromatic metal, which we have, well, we've got 1,000 of. We do need to start making more, actually, so I'm going to definitely do that off camera. So we need the 125, so that's all safe there. Well, that's not too bad, you know, only being an hour away from completion. Okay. Now, I think if I remember correctly, this was the exact point that I was on my previous playthrough. And the next set of materials that we need is, I think it's uranium. And I think we have it. Or it's something to do with, like, it's not an easy material to gather. Not for me, anyway. Right, so, now that we've gone back home, we're basically, like, I know we needed to upgrade a T-gel pump. Basically, now that we've sorted out ourselves and we're pretty much ready to go, technology supercharged. So I think what the idea and what the plan is to kind of do now is to carry on with the Atlas paths. Now, obviously, we have to worry about a settlement in about an hour's time, which will be well into. We could do the Exocraft Minotaur, but not too fussed about that right now. We do have base computer archives. Obviously, there is upgrade slots to deal with. But I think been neglecting main missions for a long time, so I'm gonna go for the Atlas. So if I press... Well, I'll have to go upstairs. I'll have to go upstairs. Honestly, what I'm saying today is incredible. So, let's think about some warp cells first. I think what I might do is just before we get onto the next section, you probably won't even see this part, but I'm just going to farm for warp cells. Right, I've literally just gone and spent the last just short of 2 hours of my life farming lots and lots and lots of cadmium and chromatic metal. Now, it may not look a lot. I've got 1,750 and 1,298. But to say what I've done is I've now got 5 extra warp cells built over, and I have 100% for my hyperdrive. Now, I understand that we can obviously get modifications for our starship, meaning our hyperdrive will be a little bit more efficient, but as of right now, we do not have that opportunity. So, like I said to you before, before I made this little break that you were totally unaware of, we're going to be doing Atlas stations. So I'm going to get myself up in my Radiant Pillar. So our next Atlas station is all the way... we've already been to that. We don't need to... Wait, have we? It's here. So we've got to go then. So we can use a space station to travel to this system, which is the Guyunan system. Once we've gone to the Guyunan system, we should be able to straight away go to the Atlas station. Now, I don't quite know what exactly I'm doing with these Atlas stations. I just know that we have to go to them. If this doesn't take too long, and if there's no like additional steps necessarily, I'm actually going to try and do this Atlas quest in this video. Oh, vile brood detected. So we can actually do a boss here. This is... Oh, we should definitely come back to this. We 100% need to come back to this. There mustn't be a space station. That brood planet, though, we have to go... I'm nervous to do the bosses. I think we need a definite better DPS than what we're doing. But I also think, like, we can do it. Like, I'm a bit nervous. I will say that. And there is the Atlas station. Salvageable scrap. Okay, that's the first time I've activated copper. Right, okay, let's just go in here. I'm very intrigued about the brood, is it a brood mother? The brood mother planet. That's quite intriguing. Right, we'll see. So what are we actually doing? Hear the words of Atlas. I assume we've got to do this enough to hear all the words, and then once we've heard all the words, like golden. What's that? Warp cell. Nice. Is that another? Nice, another. All I know is the. Okay. Consent milestone Juno or above. Englobed shade. So that's the next bit. That's the next Atlas map that we need to like. Okay, this is really weird as a quest. And why are all these there? What's that over there? Oh, I just learned another word. Oh, I got an interpreter status now for words. Okay, that's nice. Here's the question. How much did we use? We used 60% to get to here. That's fucking mental. So expensive, man. Right. Where's the next one then? If that was 60%, please oh, mate, come on. And I'm all for it. Let's fucking go. Come on. Come on, the boys. Let's fucking go. We're off. We're doing it. We're moving. Told you, I'm determined to get this quest done. So more Atlas quest. That's a space station. Let's go there, actually. Wait, I should be able to... How much have we got left? Right, we go to space station again. We always go to the space stations just because it means we can fast travel back and forth. If we don't discover the space station, then we can. And, as well as that, if they have valuables that we do need or use, we can buy them. Like obviously, buying chromatic metal and stuff like that. I may as well just call this the Atlas episode because there's absolutely nothing else that I'm doing. That should be enough to get us to the next Atlas station with 54%. Then I think we're going to have a look in upgrades to do with the hyperdrive because it is very expensive for us to go from like anywhere really. How much do we have left? Starship at 14%, and how far away are we? I think I'm going to make the decision to quickly go back to our... So we're at the space station of... I don't know. Right, so let's go here first. So, we need 3 Aronium. Can we craft Aronium? I think I'm in a world of trouble. But at least that bit's done. So let's go back home, grab the next set of our hyper warp drive chicken bell cells, and then we'll go straight to the next Atlas station, and then we'll call the episode there because I'll have to have a look on where we can get Aronium. Is there anything I need to deal with while we're here? Resolve citizen dispute. I mean, to be fair, he's smuggling illegal stuff. If we set him free, it's not great, but we lose a bit of debt. Let's lose some debt. So we've reduced our debt by 6,000 units. I could literally pay the 3.8 million off if we needed to. Previous system is, oh no, colony. Go get our stuff, get a hype cell, warp cells, and then we'll come back. We're definitely going to have to farm again and make some more because it's so expensive. I actually think it's insane how, like, you can use something so quick. It takes you so long to get as well. Like, we'll use these, right? So we'll dash charge 5 gets us to 97%. It took so long to get. What do we need? And we need a wiring loom. We have the wiring loom. I think it was that one, right? I think I might have fucked up here. I think that was the one that it was, but why did it take me to... Here we are. We are at the Atlas station. This is so mad how much it takes you to go from one area. This is probably like a very late end game quest that I'm doing here, but I don't know. I don't even know why I chose to do it. I think it's just because I clicked on it and that was it. It was like, all right, fair enough for me as well. Right, so what's going to happen here? This looks a little cool. In fact, very cool. Right. Is that a word? That is a word. Okay, I'm just trying to see if there's any words that we can pick up and learn. And hopefully we can get some warp cells again. Right, so what's in here? Warp cell. Warp cell! We love that. We tell that. The and the you. Okay. Okay. New spheric orb. Right. I think on that note, I'm definitely going to call the episode there, without a doubt. We've done a couple of them, and I think the next one's probably going to be a bit of a struggle. So that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, all going down below, and I'll catch you in the next episode. As always, my friends, sweet.